Hey guys, let's move on to the next video in the view alert page. Okay, so now let's move on to the statistics page. We just did the profile area, so now we're going to go through this statistics area. Everything up here stays the same. We've also got another informational tab, and it tells you everything that's in this box. On the left, you will find specific information about the individual's personality to include what he or she looks like and is wearing. On the right, you will find this individual's triggers, medical alerts, and other concerns that you might need to know about. Along with the listed items on the right, the caregiver has provided a ranking from 1 to 7 on how important or significant these triggers, medical alerts, and concerns are. And then we've got this that talks about your navigation buttons, which all it's telling you is that the navigation buttons have now moved to the top instead of the bottom as they were on the previous page. To get into this a little more, basically we've just got a bunch of nice boxes here where you can put information about your loved one. Jacob is 21-year-old black male who weighs approximately 165 pounds. Jacob is about not listed. I'm sorry, Jake. Okay, so yeah, so it says here that Jacob is 28 years old. He's a black male who weighs approximately 165 pounds, and then it gives information about how tall he is, the color of his eyes, and the color of his hair. So that's very significant information for anyone looking for your loved one. Then we move on to familiar things such as words, phrases, likes or dislikes. So you could put anything in here that might be good for someone to talk to him about if they found him, that might keep his attention long enough for you to get there. Favorite locations could be anything from, loving the lake to loving the gym to like loving to go to a track or look at airplanes. I mean, it's endless or limitless to what you could put. Then you go down here to what Jacob is wearing today. So you put in a description of what he or she is wearing today, and I would recommend it every morning when you dress them. You put a description of what they're wearing, and anything else that changes from day to day, you throw that in there in the morning so that if you do have a crisis, this is already filled out. Okay, so then the extra need to know information tab or box, you can put anything in there that you think we've left out or that you think people should really know about your person. Over here to the right, which is your triggers, your medical alerts, your other concerns. Your triggers, you'll see when we get over to the edit alert page how many other areas you have. You have up to 6 triggers you could put there, up to 6 medical alerts you could put there, and up to 6 concerns. And that number may be different. It may be 5 and not 6. I'm not sure. Just going through this real fast, I'm losing a number here in my head, but you'll see that you have the opportunity to put that many in, and then you can rank it from 1 to 7 on how important or how sensitive that trigger really is, or how sensitive this is. And these are just basic examples that I put in, I just filled in. So these may not make sense to you, but they'll make sense to you when you're filling in your own loved one's information. Okay, so that's it on the statistics page, but when I say that's it, there's a lot of information here that you could fill in that would help people find your loved one if they go missing.